Hey everybody. Hopefully you can see me or hear me or both, preferably both. Um, right now I'm just gonna be awkwardly checking to make sure that you guys can see me. Let's see. Um, Hello, hey. All right, can you guys just I don't know, just say that you can hear me so that I can be 100,000% sure. Hey everybody. Okay, I'm setting up the app, the Seconds app right now on the iPad because it's bigger and nicer and just overall better. I'm just trying to download it onto this iPad. Okay, hold up. Okay, you guys can hear me. Awesome. All right, cool. Okay, all right, because I was just like awkwardly like, oh, what if they can't hear me? Because there's been so many times where I would start a live session and no one can hear me and it'd just be talking to myself the whole time like a loser. So anyway, moving on from that. Gosh, technology is great. I cannot for the life of me download this app. It's not that hard. Interval timer. There we go. So how's it going, guys? How's your Monday been? Mine was actually not too bad, but it's definitely better once you become a senior. So I definitely recommend reaching senior year, second semester. It's really great. You kind of, well, I wouldn't say senioritis is really hitting me that hard yet. Kind of. I mean, it kind of is hitting me, but I'm still right now on top of my things, but yeah, I have the feeling as we get closer to the end of the semester, I'm going to be already literally just not caring about anything. But yeah, so that's going to be fun. There we go. It downloaded finally. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to Oh my goodness. This thing is terrible. Okay. How do I literally don't know how to use my brother's iPad. Okay. I'm trying to turn off that ringer. Okay. Because I don't want it to the ringer on this thing literally scares the living daylights out of me. So I'm just gonna turn that off so I don't freak out every 25 minutes. I think it was a round timer. Number of rounds, we'll just do the 10 to make sure that it works. So okay, what are you guys saying? Sorry, I was like, okay. Can I do how to get a 5 on AP Stats? Yeah, that's going to be my next how to get a 5. So the next one is going to be AP Stats, and so many of you guys asked for me to do that one. So don't worry, it's coming. Can you do more SAT videos? Yeah, I was just doing so many ACT videos right now because I knew that this Saturday is the ACT, and I just figured why not get them out right now where you guys are going to be like, or at least for some of you might be freaking out for that. I know that not all of you are obviously taking it. That's why you guys some of you might have seen the announcement where I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be making ACT videos, and then like other videos are going to still come out this week so that you don't just see ACT, and you're like, I already took the ACT. I don't need to do this or watch this, or I'm not planning to take it. Okay, 25 minutes. I'm distracting myself. Okay. Anyway, so I decided we're going to be doing Study With Me live streams probably like 3 times a week. There, I'm going to shift it back a little bit. Too close for comfort. Just because I also understand that I'm going to be getting less and less motivated. Like, I'm already feeling less motivated, and I need you guys to motivate me to keep studying because I cannot drop the ball right now. So I have to get done with all my homework that I've been kind of procrastinating on. Here we go. Hold up. This isn't even, is this the thing? Breaks. There we go. I was trying this whole time to find the breaks. It's 5 minutes. Okay. I guess we'll leave it gray. Cool. Okay, I just want to check to make sure it works. Can we start it? Is it gonna happen? Hello? Okay. Cool. All right. I think I got that set up for you guys. Hopefully, okay, I'm not gonna like block the view of everything on my desk, but yeah. Okay. let's see, anything else? Have I done how to get a 5 on AP Psych? Yes, I have. It should, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I did. Have I decided, okay, talk about college, and have I decided what college I'm going to? I have not gotten any decisions back yet. Well, I got my early decision back. We're not going to talk about that a little bit until later. But yeah, so I don't actually know anything right now. So it's all up in the air. But yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea where I'm going to be for the next 4 years. So kind of scary. But I should know probably within the next 2 months, unless I get waitlisted and then end up finding out in the summer, which would royally suck. But yeah, so should we take a science class senior year? I think it really depends on you. Just if you're going into science, that would probably be a good idea. But if you're going into humanities, it really is up to you. Like if you feel like taking it, I don't think the colleges will care or anything at that point. But I mean, I'm not like an expert, by the way, guys. Just saying. Video in AP Spanish Lang. Yep, I will make. I'm not sure which order. I know I'll do AP Stats next, and then probably Calc, just A, B, and BC, and then Lang or somewhere in that order. Spanish Lang, since I did English Lang already. The app is called Seconds. Thank you, by the way, for asking me. I always forget this because a lot of the times people ask me what app this is, and I never remember to write it down so that the new people can see it. And then sometimes they're just wondering, like, what did she write? Wait. Okay, let me know if you guys can read this because this highlighter, the mild liner, is not really very strong. Okay, the app is called, I'm going to get a stronger one, actually. I'm just going to do this. Wow, this is not stronger. Okay, you probably can't read this. Okay. Oh wait, here, I'm gonna put this away. Sorry, I'm like so disorganized. This is literally representation of my last semester. Okay. So I'll keep answering questions. Wow, I'm just like eyeing this whole time. Wait, okay, wait, what is that? I answer that. Will you vlog in college? Yes, I'm planning to vlog in college. So you're not gonna be losing me, guys, until probably, okay, I don't even know. I'm not even thinking past college. So at least you know that you have me during college. So yeah, that is called, and I'm also, speaking of vlogs, again, thank you for mentioning vlogs. I have started vlogging terribly, by the way, so don't expect anything cool. Like, if you watch my early videos, I mean, my recent videos honestly aren't even that great quality either. But, however, I'm planning to change that because now that I have more time, I really want to learn how to edit better. That's a side track. But the point is, I've started vlogging. I vlogged this weekend. I'm planning to post it tomorrow. It's going to be terrible, so I'm warning you in advance, but you guys are kind of going to get to see like a behind the scenes of like my typical weekend. It's kind of more relaxing weekend, but I still did a lot of stuff, so you'll get to see that. And then yeah, and then I already started vlogging today, so you guys are going to start getting to see like my typical school day, how I dual enroll, my life in general, because it's so interesting. But I just want to kind of remember senior year. So I figured even if no one wants to watch me, which is understandable, at least I'll get to look back on my vlogs and remember this wonderful time. So shoot, where do I put this? Is this okay? Can you guys read that? I think you can, right? Okay. Excuse the terrible handwriting. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, so I'm gonna start posting vlogs, and hopefully they'll also get better with time. I'm trying to get a vlogging camera just because my phone is not that amazing. So yeah. What major in college? Business. That's just a very general answer, but pretty much business, yeah. Business or economics. And yeah, so I use my laptop to do these live streams. And yeah, okay. So Oh my God, there's so many questions. Whoa, okay, I was in the wrong section. I was looking at like 5 questions, but yeah. So, anyway, oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys see it all right? Hopefully you can. Yeah. How far is my high school from my dual enrollment university? It's around, I'd say 30 minutes if you're slow, maybe 25. Well, no, okay, that's not a really good range. Maybe 40 minutes if you're slow, 25 minutes if you're fast. Typically, I'm fast, so yeah. But yeah, oh, I wouldn't skip pre-calc, but it wasn't too terrible. But I mean, I guess it depends on you. But it wasn't too bad. But yeah, thank you, Will to Study. How many classes per semester in college? I'm taking 3 per semester. It's really up to you. At my school, you can take 1, 2, or 3 maximum. So that's what. Oh yeah, thank you, Rebecca. Oh yeah, really quickly before I get started, I know I've been talking too much, so I'm probably gonna elongate this session a little bit. But anyway, so first of all, really quick question. I'm gonna do, by the way, all of the college related videos, like my decisions, which colleges I applied to, how to use the Common App, how to use the Coalition app, which application, like all of the, literally everything that I learned, college interviews, like the whole shebang. I'm gonna be posting all of those videos after I get all my decisions. I said this in my I'm back video, but just because like it really depends on where I get into of the advice I'm going to give, because if I literally get in nowhere, I mean, it's going to be like, okay, well, my entire life history is something apparently that you do not want to try to follow. So I can act as a warning. So yeah, so that's why I'm going to do it all afterwards. But yeah, so that's just an update. So you guys will start seeing those in April. But yeah. So I wanted to ask you guys really quickly, there's like this community thing on YouTube that they added that I didn't notice until a while ago. But like, I was just wondering if you guys get a notification of that, because I noticed that 12 of you liked it. I was just curious how you knew that I posted something on there. I was just wondering if you guys like got a notification or anything. If so, then I'll start posting things on there so that you can see them. But yeah, so I was just wondering about that. And then today I have physics and Spanish lit, AP Spanish lit homework to do. That's due tomorrow pretty much, and I just kind of want to get it off of my belt. So, oh, you see it through your subscription box? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Cool, all right, so yeah, that was my thing. And then I'm gonna be just doing homework today. Fun times. Still in high school, still have to do homework. So yeah, and can you give briefs? By the way, please ignore the background noise. That's my brother. Post brief study tips. Preferably study in a quiet environment. Unfortunately, my household is extremely loud. That is my main study tip. And yes, I took AP Environmental Science, and I think I made a How to Get a 5 video on that. So yeah, so I will talk to you guys in 25 minutes, because I know a lot of people who just watch my videos for studying purposes are probably going to be annoyed right now. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in 25 minutes, and yeah. So I'll start the timer, and we're doing the Pomodoro method. So if you don't know what that is, someone can probably explain in the comments. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started. Probably start with my Spanish homework. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, so we have a 5-minute break, and if you were wondering what I was doing, if you're still here, I actually don't even know how many people there are still here, but I have been doing this beautiful assignment. So you guys might be wondering, I mean, not all of you, but like what AP Spanish literature is like, because I'm assuming it's not at everybody's school, because they recently added it to my school also, so it's kind of a newer thing, at least at my school. But yeah, so I'll tell you about AP Spanish literature. I'm doing homework right now. Yeah. So this is the beautiful book that we have for AP Spanish literature. It's pretty ginormous. And we're pretty much reading through all of the works. And they start from like 14th century Spanish pieces. So if you can imagine reading 13th or 14th century works in English, just imagine doing that in Spanish. Yeah, not fun. But anyway, and then we have like 5,000 assignments per work. Right now we're reading Don Quixote. Probably most of you know about that, but there's a lot rare works that we're reading, like poems and longer pieces and all that. But yeah, so this is the assignment. I have to answer 12 questions and at least a paragraph for each. So that's fun. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of like due tomorrow. So that's even more fun. Yep. Yeah, sorry if I mispronounce anyone's name, but yeah, Kenya, I can relate. Or Kenya, one of those two, I'm assuming, hopefully. But yeah, so, okay, cool. Any other questions? Hi, Anna Zhao or Zhu. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounce anyone's name. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much my update on my homework, and I'm hoping to be done with this. I don't think I can finish this in the next Pomodoro, but hopefully after that. I'm gonna try to speed up right now. I'm just kind of like transferring from English to Spanish. It's taking me a little while to think of what to answer. I read the work and everything. I'm just trying to think of, the questions are so complicated. Well, they're not complicated, but they're just like, I mean, there's like 5 questions in one question, and you have to answer all of them. So technically, it's not just 12. It's like 60 questions. So, sorry, I'm a little frustrated, but yeah. So anyway, and then after that, I have to do some AP Physics C homework because I kind of am a little behind on that. So I need to finish that up, and I made a list of which ones are due and that I need to do. So yeah. Cool. Hey, Leanne. I hope I said your name correctly. How was AP Physics? Hard. That's all I can say. Yeah. Did I choose what college I'm applying to? Oh, I've already applied to all of my colleges. So I have already made like my list and everything, and I sent them out and stuff. But yeah. I mean, I would still take it just for the experience so that when you go into college, you kind of know what physics is like. But yeah. I know okay, I scored a little lower on my ACT than I did. Like, I was literally getting like 36 on every single ACT practice test, but I would still use the red book. I think it's pretty close to how it actually is. Okay, so 5 seconds to go, and I'm probably gonna get like water after this break, but that was dramatic. Okay, so yes, I will do react admission reaction videos, even if it's just me sobbing and stuff. Do I drink coffee? Yeah, I do. But like I'm trying to wean off of it, but I still drink coffee. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna get started. So talk to you guys in 25 minutes. All right, guys, it's another 5-minute break. So, yeah, I made some more progress, a little bit faster now. I'm hoping to get faster with each time, but anyway, yeah. So, hopefully this study session is being helpful for you guys, but yeah. So, tomorrow I believe I have a Spanish quiz on Don Quixote. I think I'm ready, but our teacher's quizzes are always like really hard, and yeah, they're usually she switches them around, so I don't really know what to expect tomorrow, but hopefully I will pull through with an A this semester. I like literally got like a D on one of the assignments. Like it wasn't weighted very much, luckily, but in the beginning. So I just need to make sure that I do well on the quizzes and the rest of the assignments, and I'll be fine. But yeah, so anyway. I still obviously haven't started physics C yet. Still quite far away from that. I'm literally not going to stop tonight until I finish because I don't want it hanging over me. Because tomorrow I have a full day of dual enrollment. So I have school until like, oh wait, I think I have a club meeting tomorrow actually. So I have school until like noon, and then at 12:30 is my first class, and then from 12:30 to like 6 p.m. or not 6 p.m. like 6:30 p.m. I have classes. So I'm usually done at around 6:30. Then I drive home, takes a little bit of a while to get back, and then it's like 7:15 and I'm done with my school day. So yeah, obviously, I mean, I could do my homework in class tomorrow, but we have mid-grade reports, or not mid-grade, like they're not really important, but we have progress reports coming out on Wednesday, and I kind of would prefer to have A's on them, just so like for my own peace of mind. Rather than what I won't even say what my grades are right now. It's not because I like failed everything. It's just finished turning in stuff. But yeah, because I was sick last week. If you guys didn't watch one of my recent videos, then you would know. But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'll actually be back in like 1 minute. I just want to go grab a sip of water really quickly. Since this one is acting as the stand for the, I guess, sticky note. So I'll be right back in, yeah, I mean, we have only 1 minute and 30 seconds left, so I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alrighty, I'm back. So I was around like 45 seconds on. Anyway, so gotta finish that AP Spanish homework. But yeah, so fun times. Sorry if I'm not very talkative. It was a long day. Again, woke up at like 6 a.m. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys. And if you ever have questions, just let me know and I'll answer them.
Ready?
So yeah. 52 or 62 seconds. Anyway, all right. let's get into the setting. All right, guys, another study break. And what time is it? It's 8:45. Okay, I think we can do one more because that would be 8:50. So, yeah, because I talked way too much in the beginning. So, we'll do one more. But anyway, I think I'll be done hopefully in the next. Oh my God, my voice is cracking like a pubescent teenage boy. Anyway, I think I'll be done with my Spanish homework in the next 25 minutes, hopefully. And which is a huge relief because I literally have been procrastinating on this for like a week. So thank you guys for being here and motivating me to actually finally complete this ginormous assignment. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, let me, why is this page not loading? Okay. All right, let me switch back to the comments area. Da, 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 da. How is AP Spanish? AP Spanish is doing well. It's just so much homework. So much homework. And so much reading and writing. It's literally just reading and writing, no speaking. So, yeah. But at least in Spanish lit. In Spanish lang, it's more talking. But, yeah. Anyway, unless you weren't asking me. Maybe you weren't asking me. Huh. But, by the way, this is a random question for you guys. But first of all, what kind of videos would you like to see more? And now that I know, oh, I'm doing Don Quixote right now. That is exactly what I'm doing. All of these beautiful questions are on Don Quixote. But yeah. Anyway, so my first question was, what kind of videos are you you guys interested in watching? I'll start posting also like polls and things like that on the community section of my channel because I did notice that apparently, I mean, someone said that it shows up in your subscription box, which is nice. I did not know that. So I will start posting different things there. Not entirely sure what yet, but yeah. College videos. Okay. So many. Okay. Okay. How to get a 5 videos. All right. I'll do those. More AP prep. Sure. Okay, I'll do more like study with me AP exams once we get up. I'll start in like April instead of May, like I did last year. College. Okay, college. All right. College reactions. Definitely going to post those. Even if they're bad, because even if I get rejected from everywhere, then at least I can make some money off of the rejections to make up for the application fees. So laughs, jokes on them. And no, I'm kidding. Anyway, but yeah. Okay, study with me. Okay, do you guys prefer study with me's that are live or the time-lapsed kind of ones, or do you just like both of them and not really care which one? Vlog updates are really interesting. Okay, I do want to do more vlogs, definitely. So, okay, you get messages on your email. That's cool. College reaction, cram videos for us procrastinators. Okay, cram videos. All right, cool. Live. Oh, you guys like live ones? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, okay, you like a little bit of both. I'm like literally reading like all of you at the same time. Okay, live. Yeah, I figured that for you guys. Like, apart from just the fact that obviously I get to answer your questions while you're right there, but also I know that you guys like to talk to each other while I'm doing my shenanigans. So yeah. Aw, you study with me? Aw, thank you. I'm so glad that you guys like these. Anyway, I'm not a native Spanish speaker. Yeah, I suck at Spanish, honestly. But yeah. So that's why it's so hard. But luckily, nobody in my class this year is a native Spanish speaker. Last year they had some, but this year I think. Oh wait, maybe we have one, but overall everybody else is not. So yeah, I'm not a native Spanish speaker. So yeah, although my dad is, so which is kind of sad, but I didn't learn from him. Shame on him. But anyway, I'm kidding. Okay, bro, you know what? You need to be less aggressive for a second. Okay, I'll really quickly finish reading. I swear to the people in the future, I'm sorry I suck at this, but you can just scroll forward. So, okay. All right. So, favorite AP classes, how to stay focused. Cool. All right. So pretty much how to become salutatorian. Okay. I'll definitely make a video on that. Experiences in all AP classes. Yeah, I'll make an updated, probably full guide to AP classes since I did a lot since that first video. Okay, do you guys want to do live Q&A? Because I think I tried one time and then it like miserably failed or something. But how to become salutatorian. Okay, I will definitely do that. And online AP classes. Okay. Aw, I'm so glad that I prevented you from napping, although unless you're really tired, then I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys want a live Q&A. All right, I can do that this week. When would you guys want to do that? What day? Graduation vlog? Okay, yeah, don't worry, you guys will get to see me graduating. I definitely had that planned. Okay. Dude, I need to be writing this down. Why am I like just sitting here like a potato? Okay, hold on. I'm like literally. Okay, just as a reminder, graduation vlog. Okay, so you guys want a live Q&A on the weekend, I'm assuming? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not sure what days. Let's scroll up. I'm trying to find the first. Okay, wait, where did I ask it? Sorry, I should have been taking notes this whole time. Okay, priority is AP stats video that you guys really want to see. Well, college ready is I can't do that until I'm in college or later. But study with me's, online AP classes. Keep going with your ideas, guys. How to stay motivated through the semester. That's a good one. Stay motivated through semester. Cram videos. You guys have really good ideas. Thank you. Things you would do differently. Ooh, things I would do differently. Sorry, I'm like reading out loud what I'm writing. Do differently with what I know. High school. Gap year advice. Salutatorian. Oh yeah, that was a popular one that you guys wanted to see. I'm literally just slowly going through all of this. Okay. So many salutatorian videos. Okay. Live Q&A. Okay. So just let me know when you guys want to do that. How to stay focused when studying. That one's a huge one. Focused when studying. Oh, okay. So you're the person who was commenting about the cheating thing. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't obviously know the situation and everything, but I would definitely recommend that. Graduation vlog. Yeah, definitely make sure. Oh, I think I already put that down. Never mind. How to overcome a bad grade. Bad grade. Gonna just remove that little gross comment. Bye-bye. Okay. Wait, hold up. Why isn't it? Oh, did it remove? Okay. Yay! Power. Okay. The weekend. Yeah, the weekend. Okay. Saturday. Blah 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 blah. Let's scroll up. How to maintain a good GPA. Okay. I guess that can be a separate one. Good GPA. Calc BC. All right. That one was a tough one, but I managed, so I'll definitely help you guys out. How to stay organized. not procrastinate. My whole list is growing. Okay, like literally 100. Homework routine. Oh, that one's a good idea. Okay. How to find a passion in high school. Dang, you guys are on fire. How to find a passion. That one's actually a really good one. I haven't seen very many videos on that at all, actually. Staying organized. Staying organized. Okay, wait. Friday. Yeah, I could probably. Friday or Saturday. I'm trying to think. Depends on not overwhelmed and how to not feel overwhelmed. You guys are gonna get like 4,000 videos now. You guys don't know, like I'm literally gonna make every single video. So you're gonna get 5,000 notifications. Just be like, oh wow, okay, stop flooding my inbox. Okay, bunch of college videos. What colleges look for? Not that I actually know of. At least not yet. Colleges look for staying work. Calc PC. Homework routine. Oh yeah, I didn't put that on. Homework routine. AP Lit. Okay, I'll do how to get a 5 videos on the AP exams I take in May once I actually know what I got. Because otherwise then it'll just be like, what if I got a 2? Then that wouldn't be a good idea. Time management. I have not taken AP Comp Sci. Okay, how to pass AP Euro. Oh yeah, I'm taking the AP Euro exam in May. So I would then do the videos if I do all of them in this summer. So balance academics. But I can't do study with me's though, so you guys can see my process even if I end up failing. But hopefully you guys, that would be helpful if you guys want to see that. How to balance school and extras. How to balance life with school. How to okay, academics. Not taking comp sci. Okay. How to write a good college essay. Okay, college essay tips. Not that mine were that great. College essay tips. Well, I guess we'll see in March, right? Okay, how to get motivated. Good extracurriculars. That's a good one. Fave AP classes, okay? And least fave. Okay, least. Okay, some people are saying Friday. Some people are saying Saturday. For the live Q&A, I'm like, I don't know which one to do. Oh no, okay. By the way, on Saturday, I'm planning to post I'm not sure if I'm gonna post the what my GPA video is with a whole explanation of how GPA works at my school or how many AP classes I took with a whole nother explanation of how that works at my school, why I took so many, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know which one's gonna be first, but one of those videos is gonna be up on Saturday. So, you know, for those of you who wanted a follow-up from the class rank video, just letting you know. School supplies. Oh yeah, that's a good one. School supplies. Study guides. I definitely make those. Dating advice, relationships in high school. I am not the person to ask. But I could probably do that in college, but so far, not yet. How to start a club. Oh, that one I'm an expert on, though, since I have started like 5. So how to start club. First AP class. First AP class advice. Okay. A push exam. School pet peeves. Oh, yeah. What I don't like about school. Peeves. Organizational system. What organization? No, I'm kidding. To get up? Oh yeah, how to wake up early. Motivation to wake up. That's a big one. AP classes rated. Okay. Obviously, it depends on the school also because I mean, everyone's school is different, but I will try my best. Summer activities. Jesus, I'm literally going to be making videos like, even if I did one a day, I probably I'll be done by like next year. So, but you know what, guys, you'll be getting content, so that's good. Summer activities, I already did that. Okay. Planning methods. Yeah, bullet journaling didn't really work out for me. It kind of was overwhelming, so I will show you guys my planning method. I kind of show it a little bit in the vlog I'm posting tomorrow, but not in detail, so I'll make a separate video on that. Okay, ACT versus SAT. Favorite, extra. Self-studying tips, that's a good one. How to read a textbook. Okay, how to take notes on a textbook. Textbook. No, I didn't take the chem subject test. I took biology, US history, and math too. Okay, I think I have everything. We have like literally this whole sticky note. Excuse my handwriting, by the way, but because I was rushing. But we have like this whole sticky note of ideas, and then here also. Good job, guys. Ooh, biology was. I scored the best on biology, so that one was my best. I got 790, so it was not too bad. I did M though. I thought E was harder. So anyway, okay, how to get a 5 on Calc AB. Those ones are definitely coming. So, all right. Okay. Did I apply to Yale? Yes, I did. Yeah, I took E. Or no, I took M. I'm sorry, I took biology M. Yeah. Biology M was the easiest. Yeah. How to use time effectively. Okay, I think that would be time management, so I'll add that in. Effective use of time. Time management. What do you do if you have a teacher who's not teaching? Definitely can make a video on that. That was literally the whole entire idea behind the company we created at MIT Launch. Teaching. No, I took only the BC exam and I did not get a 5. So a little salty about that, but it's fine. Luckily, I'm not going into like mathematics or like engineering or something that really requires math. So I think something that's not a 5 is okay. But yeah. How to deal with teachers who make your life miserable. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess just get through the year. But yeah, I applied to both Berkeley and UCLA. They actually sent me an email asking me to verify one of my clubs. So I was like, you don't believe me? So I got a recommendation letter from them for that, and I sent it to them, so they got it. So it's all fine. But it's just like apparently they sometimes randomly choose somebody and ask you to verify like a club activity or something on your resume. So I was like, yeah. Thanks, guys, for not believing. No, I'm kidding. How do I study for biology? Barron's biology book, I think. Yeah, that was the book I used. That's all I say. That's all I can say. It was a really good book. Yes, I did apply to UCLA. Just a little bit salty. But yeah. Okay. Cool. How to take good and easy notes. Note taking. Also, like, this is also a really random question, but like, do you guys like, okay, I was thinking about maybe because I have so many followers on my Instagram that really want to see like stationary note-taking, like super aesthetic videos of like just things and stuff related to like calligraphy and handwriting and stationery and all that kind of stuff. So I have like a whole different demographic on my Instagram. And I used to do some videos like that on my YouTube channel, but I've kind of stopped recently just because I felt like it was kind of weird, the blend of like a completely different style of video and then this like kind of channel's typical videos. So I'm just like trying to decide if I should like just do a separate channel where I would only post like once a week, but like some videos about like just those kind of topics, like planning and like handwriting and stationery and desk organization and all that sort of stuff. Because like there are already channels similar to that, but I was just thinking of maybe doing that separately, or would you guys be fine with that on here? That's just like a random ramble. I've been like thinking about it for a while, but I also don't want to like, because I know some people who watch my videos just care about the standardized tests or my personal high school journey and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, like informational videos. So I feel like maybe I should just do like a separate one for the people who also like that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. So, like, I'm just rambling right now, but just like, if you guys have opinions about that, just let me know. Am I still enjoying my break? I don't have a break anymore. I didn't enjoy my break at all. I literally used up the entire break studying, not studying, I'm sorry. I was doing college apps. So I didn't get a winter break at all. And then I went straight back to school and dual enrollment, and I was still applying to colleges up until like pretty much a week and a half ago when I posted the I'm done video. Well, that wasn't a week and a half ago. That was even, actually, yeah, it just finished pretty much. So it's literally been pretty much a week of not applying to colleges. I'm still going to school, still have to study, still have to go to college and stuff for dual enrollment. So I haven't really gotten a break yet. So I'm just waiting for summer, honestly. But yeah, but I did enjoy this past weekend. I mean, I still did some stuff as you guys will see, but yeah. Did I apply to Columbia and Princeton? Yes, I did. I do recommend starting your college apps over the summer. I kind of did not. I mean, I started them, but I procrastinated, I think, like everyone else does, but I recommend, yeah. SAT, I will reveal all of my stats, I promise you guys. I will tell you all of my stats right after I get my last decisions, because I did send some scores to some scores to other schools, like it depended. And I kind of just want to like, once we see the results, like let's say I literally just don't get in anywhere except my in-state college, I'll give you guys my stats and you can shake whatever you want to from that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna like hide anything from you guys, even the ugly. I'm not perfect, guys. I am not perfect. So just telling you that. Could have been slightly better, but we'll see how much they care about test scores versus extracurriculars and stuff like that, I guess. So yeah. Favorite brain food snack? Probably nuts, I would say. Nuts are like a banana. I know, I was like 5-minute break and I'm just literally talking to you guys. This is such a fail. I suck. Okay. Okay. Most difficult AP test for me was physics. Oh my gosh, Morgan. That is like the sweetest comment ever. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm literally blushing right now. I'm so happy for you. Like, this is literally like honestly the sweetest thing you could have possibly said. Like, thank you so much, honestly. But wow, I'm so happy for you. How to rest properly before tests. Ooh, I was actually planning, I totally forgot about this. I should make I kind of do like a little mental preparation routine before I take major tests. So I'll do that. Like how to rest before tests / mental prep routine. That can be a separate video, I guess. I don't know. Course selection tips. Okay. Well, considering the fact that everybody else in my school in the top 30 applied to literally every college that I applied to, probably, I'm not so sure about that, but we'll see. So, because there are some people at my school that maybe I am salutatorian, but they have like higher test scores and they're literally perfect at everything. But yeah, so in my opinion, I focus more on extracurriculars. Like, I'm not saying my test scores were in any way bad at all, but like on some of the things, I could have been slightly better if I was trying to be like literally the perfect candidate. But I spent more time on extracurriculars. So I don't know how they're going to weigh the tests versus the extracurriculars. And then again, I didn't spend as much time on my essays as I would have liked, but I did apply to a lot of colleges, so obviously you kind of have to sacrifice the time. I mean, I don't think my essays were in any way bad. Like, I don't think they would make anyone like cry and be like, oh yeah, she's accepted right now or something. But it's like honestly a crapshoot. I really don't know. Like, I have no idea how they're gonna look at my application. So we shall see. But yeah. Class notebooks? Sure. They're like all in my backpack, but how about this? I will show you guys in my Q&A, or I will make actually a separate video about that. I'll show my class notebooks. Okay. Class notebooks. Da, 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 da. Okay. Do a meet and greet? Like, I literally don't know if anyone would show up, though. Like, I might if I'm going to a bigger city, maybe. I don't know. I feel like in my area, pretty much, like, I feel like everybody who watches in my area would not show up. So, but yeah. Experiences with summer classes. Okay, summer classes. Lot of extracurriculars. Yeah, I have a lot. That's an understatement. But yeah. I took it once, and I wanted to take it again in December, and then I was just so burned out by then that I just was like, screw it. So I didn't take it again. I'm not like, okay, I'm fine with my score. It could have been better in one section, math, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, math, like I'm good at math, like objectively from like a national standpoint and stuff, but it's my weakest subject, which is also fine because I am applying more of like economics and like business administration and management, which is not really math heavy, but yeah. So I again don't know how they're gonna weigh all that. So yeah. Congrats, Leanne. That's awesome. 4 is amazing. Wait, I totally just moved on. Okay. Latin online. Yes, I have done Spanish online before. I had a pretty good experience with it. I'd say it was the same as like in school, pretty much. How to prepare for the SAT. I would recommend watching my How to Get a 1500 Plus, and then I'm going to start posting more in-depth videos soon. So, yeah, but that would be like the first one. Unless you probably already watched it, but yeah. Don't ask me because I did not take AP Chem. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had started and then like literally dropped it after a month of doing it. And yeah, it was just too much. Last year I was already taking 7 other AP classes, so I was like, AP Chem on top of everything. Also not my best subject. And also I was taking online and the time was like until 10:30 or something p.m. So I was super tired. So I didn't actually take it. So I like didn't actually experience the whole thing with AP Chem. So yeah, but I mean, I think it depends on you. If you like chemistry honors, then I'd say go for it. But yeah. You live in Hawaii. That's awesome. Well, at least I know Brian would show up to my meet and greet. When is Ivy Day? It's like March 28th or 25th or something late in March. Cornell note taking? I've actually never done Cornell note taking, but I mean, I might try. I don't know, but like, yeah. So I would go ahead and try it. I think to each their own. So yeah. I have taken AP Physics. It's personally hard for me, but I know some people are like, oh, it's so easy. But I'm always was stronger in biology and like environmental science and stuff like that. Do my parents care how I do in school? My mom does, my dad not so much, but she's also super like chill about like if I don't want to do something, then she's fine with me not doing it, but she does like want me to succeed in school. So, yeah. Congrats, Ricardo. That's awesome. Okay. I'm not sure when Ivy Day is. Oh, Ivy Day is when they release all of the Ivies, I think release all of the decisions. AP Physics, AP Chemistry, A Push, AP Comp Sci. Would you recommend saving one? Again, I think it depends on you. I would ask your people who've taken those classes and their experiences, because sometimes it can be like the teacher of one of the classes is like super chill and the class is like really easy, even though it sounds hard. So I would recommend asking people at your school who've taken those classes and then kind of estimating the load, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Ricardo. I'm glad I exist as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, I'm not that excited for Ivy Day. I'm more nervous, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day, that's for sure. Might be good, might be bad, might be the same. I'm really hoping I don't get waitlisted to too many schools because that's just gonna emotionally wreck me, but yeah. Yeah, my school AP Chem is one of the worst ones. So that might be a trend everywhere. But yeah. I think I didn't miss anything. Let me see. I know, Leanne, I remember you from like way back in the dark ages. I'm kidding, it's not the dark ages, but when I was like literally 15 and posting my first videos. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, good memories. Oh, thank you, Bethany. You're so sweet. You guys are honestly like the nicest people like ever. I don't deserve you. You guys are too sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know what Tide Pods are. So I can't answer that question. How tall am I? I'm like 5'6". My favorite color is I don't know what my favorite color is. Actually, I don't know what my favorite color is. That's weird. I don't have a favorite color. I guess white or something. No, gray. No, that's not a nice color though. I don't know. I guess blue or something, kind of. Anyway, favorite AP class I've ever taken. I would have to say AP Econ just because I'm going into business and that's why I'm going into business. I really liked Econ. That was my personal And then I would have to say US Gov and Comp Gov. What do you get from Panera Bread? I haven't been, oh my God, I haven't been to Panera Bread in like 1,000 years, which is actually sad. I used to go a lot. I usually get like a soup and like I think they had like a Cobb salad or something. Yeah, so usually like one of their soups and Cobb salad. Uh, be my college friend. Well, I mean, yeah, we would have to end up at the same college, so. But let me know which college you're going to. Because, yeah, I mean, we're all going to find out, so. If I get accepted into all of my colleges, which is not going to happen, by the way, which one would you pick? I have no idea, honestly. It would have to depend on the financial aid and like their offers, and I would honestly probably visit some. But yeah, as of now, I honestly don't have like a dream. Like I used to have a dream college. Some of you might know which one that was, but it kind of shifted, and now I'm kind of like I'm awake. I'm like I don't know. Yeah. So. Uh, do you hang out with friends like you and have the same goals or not? I used to hang out with people who had the same goals as me, kind of drifted apart. I now kind of hang out with people who don't have the same goals as me, but are still like academically driven. Yeah. It's funny, I was just talking about this today, but yeah. Have you ever had a crush? Yes, I have. What do you want to be when you're older? Entrepreneur. How to manage social life in AP classes? That's a whole, like, I can talk about that for 20 minutes, so I'll make a video about that. I think I wrote that down already. Yeah, I know. I can't figure out what color I like. I don't know. Like, it's so hard. No one's asked me before. Like, dang. Okay. Should I take APUSH next year? I would recommend taking APUSH. But again, it depends on your school. Um, but yeah. For dorming, I'm assuming you mean like living in dorms. But yeah, I'm kind of like it's gonna be weird living in a dorm room with other people, but at the same time, like I kind of want to meet other people at my school, so I don't really want to like be antisocial or anything. So I'm actually like kind of happy that it would force me to meet at least a few other people in my school, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm like, I feel like there's a lot of things that come with living in a dorm with somebody else because it's like very personal. But I guess we'll see how that goes. So yeah. Um, what grade did I start studying for the ACT? 3 weeks before the exam in September. Makes a video about how to get a 34 plus with like so many tips and then literally studies for 3 weeks. However, in my case though, I was a senior. I did take a bajillion AP classes. I was already really strong in English and science and like, well, not science. I was a little struggling with that, but I mean, in my case, I did take a lot of AP classes, which really helped. And I already took the SAT 3 times. So I'm like kind of a different person than the typical person who would be taking and studying for the ACT. So yeah. Um, if your school doesn't have AP classes, I would ask them about online AP classes. And if not, then about dual enrollment. But at the end of the day, usually colleges also understand if the school doesn't have AP classes, then they don't like judge you for that. I did apply to Northwestern. But somebody at my school got in though, early decision. So I'm not entirely sure if like that would affect how many people would get in regular decision from my school. Like I don't really know how that works, but yeah. Um, how many AP tests? I'm taking, I think 6 this year. I did not apply to University of Arizona. I did apply to a lot of others, but Yeah, that wasn't on my list. Yeah, my school has a lot of graduation requirements, like very specific ones. So, yeah, you have to make sure you have all of them or else you can't graduate. So, yeah. A first time AP student, I would say psych. Psych typically is considered one of the easiest, and also the AP exam. Honestly, the psych exam is one of the easiest, in my personal opinion. But yeah. Do I think my videos will change in college? I think they will, just because I will be filming my life in college. I will still make like study with me's like this and tip videos, but they will probably start gearing more. I mean, I'm gonna literally maximize like everything I can possibly talk about related to high school. So I will probably still be doing a lot of videos like that, but eventually I'm assuming by like sophomore or junior year, I probably would have covered every topic on the face of the planet related to high school. And that at that point, I would start talking about like college already, which I'm hoping would be useful to you guys because I'm assuming that you would be getting closer. Either you would be in college or closer to getting into college. And at that point, it would already probably be more relevant to you. So, yeah. Um, what's the best way to de-stress and relax while preparing for a test? I would say listening to really calming music, closing your eyes, and just not looking at screens for like 20 solid minutes. That's kind of one of my things. But yeah. Honestly, I don't have a preference of private or public school. I it's more about like the program that they have. I'm honestly super flexible and adapt, like I can adapt to any environment. So I'm fine with like public, private, but I can make like a video maybe if I am having to choose between a public and private school about why I would choose which one then at that point, but as of now I don't have like a specific reason or I guess specific preference, but yeah. What is your dream school? I don't really have a dream school right now. My dream school is the one that will accept me and give me money and have the best program that fits what I'm interested in doing. So, yeah. What if the admissions officers watch my videos? I mean, they might. I don't think they have that much time on their hands, honestly. I think we sometimes overestimate how much time they have, considering they have thousands of applications to read. If they would ever look at my YouTube channel, it would probably be just like, oh, so that's what her face looks like, and then just click away or something. So yeah, I don't think they would literally be like watching and analyzing my videos, but yeah, I don't know. Um, where do you usually study? Typically coffee shop or in my room right here. But yeah. I did not apply to the University of Texas. Hardest AP class, physics. Just physics. um, I applied to Emory out of those three. I'm revealing how many AP classes I have taken probably this Saturday. So, in a video. Just to add the suspense a little. No, I'm kidding. But it's like a lot to talk about. So you guys will get the information, the gossip, the knowledge. But yeah. Did I apply to every Ivy? Yes, I did. What if I get a full ride to a school? I probably would for my in-state university, but that's it. All the other schools would not offer me, I don't think, full rides. So that at that point it would already be like, do I want to go to my in-state school or do I want to go somewhere out of state? And like depends on again like the school and everything. But I will definitely keep you guys updated on my decisions unless I get into one school and then it's like have to go there. But yeah. I'm applying for PhDs and still watching your channel. Oh my god, really? That's awesome. Um, how hard is AP Lit? It's not too terrible. It's like AP English Lang on steroids, kind of. But it's not too terrible if you took AP English Lang. I think it, again, unfailing 098. I think it depends. Like, I would ask your friends or people who took that class and see how hard it is. Because sometimes it might be that an AP class in a subject you're not good at is like really easy at your school. I don't know. Depends on your school. But yeah. What made AP Physics hard for you? Just, okay. I love my teacher. He's super nice. He's super chill. But you pretty much have to self-study for it. And just with the amount of stuff I had last year, I spent the least time self-studying for AP Physics. So I have a lot less like solid knowledge in that class in comparison to others, which is why it's a lot harder for me now because I have to make up for that lack of preparation and just knowledge. But yeah. Do I find actual college classes harder than AP classes? I find AP classes harder, but that also depends on the college that you're going to. So if you're like dual enrolling at, I don't know, like Harvard or something, although I don't know if they offer dual enrollment, that's like completely different than where I'm dual enrolling at. So yeah, but that's just my experience so far. I took AP Physics 1, 2, and C. I'm taking C right now. Do I recommend AP Physics 2? I mean, I would take it if you are going into science, just again for the knowledge, but yeah. Yeah, so I would take physics. Yeah, I do know about Josh Beasley since he is the #1 recommended person on my channel. So it would be weird if I didn't know of him, but I only watched a few of his videos. I haven't really watched that many. So, did you apply to Swarthmore College? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Sorry, I was like trying to read it. I was like reading Swarthmore, but yeah, my vision is not that great right now. But yeah, I didn't apply there. How long is my Q&A? I'm gonna go. I'm like procrastinating on homework, obviously. How tall am I? I'm like 5'6" ish. Yeah. I haven't gotten a B in high school or middle school. So yeah. I think I only got one B. I think I got a B in PE in like first grade or something. But yeah. I took Calc AB on FLVS, but I think they're probably like the same thing. I would just say if you're having trouble with anything, always use outside resources or use the FLVS help resources also, or go to one of the live sessions. Like always try to get through it because it's just going to get harder with each module. So yeah. Pi Day, MIT Decision Day. Yeah, I know. I'll make a video about how to read faster. That was actually, I think that was one of the recommended, how to read faster. I read really fast just because I've been reading like literally since the dawn of my existence, but I can definitely make some tips on that. You have to ask the administration or like your registrar or guidance counselor to add online credits to your transcript, at least at my school. At my school, the people who can take online AP classes, it depends on your prerequisites. So you usually have to have a certain honors class done before taking an AP, or just like have good grades, I guess. But I mean, pretty much everyone takes AP classes, even like not even people not in the top like 100 in my class take AP classes. It's just like a really common thing. Um, I'm thinking about getting an MBA, but it really depends on what happens after, like, college, what job opportunities I get, what am I doing with my life. So, yeah, I did not apply to Oxford or Cambridge. I kind of want to stay in America for the next 4 years just because I want to still be close to my family, but I might study abroad for like a semester in England. So, we shall see. Who knows? Are colleges aware if your school district does not allow you to take certain classes? Yeah, they're pretty usually familiar with the school's policies and everything. So, is AP Stats hard? In my opinion, the class was hard, the exam was easy. But I think the exam was easy because the class was hard. So, I think it again depends on your class. But if you do the Barons, like I think you could self study with the Barons and get like a 5. I think depends, but yeah. Do I still take online AP classes? I'm not taking them right now, but I just finished all of them last semester. Um, sure, I can make a video about managing time. Okay. I think, yeah, I do think honestly, AP classes and dual enrollment do prepare. I mean, not necessarily that I am getting into something like Harvard or Princeton, but I think they honestly just really teach you time management, how to like the fact that you can't really procrastinate very much on especially like in AP classes. And I think it just overall teaches you a lot about self-discipline and just study techniques. I think that's the main reason. Um, but yeah. Updated online AP class video? Sure thing. Updated online AP class video. Am I enrolling in MIT? I did apply there, but I would have to get in and then if I did get in, accept their decision to be enrolled. Oh, thank you, Erica. I found ACT a lot easier, in my opinion, but I only took it once and I took SAT 3 times. So, yeah, but I found ACT easier for me. Advice for sophomores, kind of decide which clubs you're going to stick with and really just stick with them until senior year. Where did I apply early? I'm not going to say yet, but it was a top 3 college. So you can look the top 3 rankings and kind of go from there. There's not very many top 3 colleges, so one of those. But I will let you guys know after all my decisions. I took AP Bio sophomore year, so it wasn't, I mean, it was hard, but it wasn't terrible. And physics, I didn't take physics sophomore year though. But I do know people who have taken AP Bio and AP Physics at the same time in sophomore year, so it is doable. What career do I hope to pursue? I want to go into business, preferably want to be an entrepreneur. However, as always, I have a backup plan. Backup plan is college, business degree or economics degree, job somewhere, hopefully start my own company or do something of that kind. Not entirely sure about that, but I am trying to kind of start getting into the entrepreneurial mindset. So, when did I know for sure? The funny thing is, I didn't know for sure until probably like sophomore year, which I know was really young, but I don't know. It was more like I kind of forced it to happen. Like I freaked out. I used to want to be a professional tennis player, so I was training like all the time, 36 hours a week. And then that didn't work out, and I freaked out about my future completely. And didn't know what I wanted to do, didn't know if I wanted to focus on school, focus on something else, like what career I wanted to have. So I spent an entire summer before high school researching different careers. And I was like, hey, business sounds cool. So I joined FBLA at my old school. I tried to do like investment club. I did investment club my sophomore year, my old school. And I was just like, I took AP macro my freshman year. And I pretty much just like kind of started trying to check out the business world. And I really liked it, actually, surprisingly. And ever since, it's just my experiences with it has been getting better and better. So, yeah. Um, Study passion, you're so nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Bethany, you can self-study for AP Macro and Micro. They're like pretty, I mean, they're shorter. Like they're technically supposed to be one semester classes, so they're definitely kind of cover, I think, less material than like A Push or AP Bio. So I think you can self-study for them. And the exams aren't too terrible. But yeah. I will go over the SAT math in detail because there are several different subjects that you need to go over, but I will definitely do a separate section on that. Yeah. What shows do I like to watch? Oh, by the way, this is a question for you guys. I'm trying to find a new TV show because I literally haven't watched TV in like 5 months since August because I've been so insanely busy and I want to watch something interesting. Just for reference, I loved Downton Abbey, Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl. I know that's a lot of girl. Kind of Sherlock, those kind of shows. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I like. But if you guys know of anything like kind of in that area that I should watch, or just that you personally like to watch, I'm trying to find something to just waste a little bit of my time on. So yeah, but okay. I think AP World as a sophomore is doable because at my school, usually all the freshmen who are taking APs take AP World. So yeah. Ria, I recommend watching some of my really early videos where I talk about like my high school plan and like myself as a person. And I really talk in kind of in depth about the extracurriculars I was doing at that point and like my kind of like all my update videos, my Ivy Dreams videos. But yeah, I kind of talk a lot about extracurriculars there, and I'll do an updated one at the end of the year. But yeah, and sorry if I butcher anyone's name, Raul. Sorry. You can watch my online AP classes video. I know it's kind of old and not that great quality, but I think I kind of explained it there, and I'll make an updated online AP classes video. But yeah. Dual enrollment I definitely think has been beneficial just because it exposes you to college life and like lets you know what it's actually like to be a college student. So yeah. Yeah, I took AP stats my junior year, last year. I did apply to Stanford. Oh, that's awesome. Study passion. We're twins. I will make a time management video, Madeline, because I can go on and on about that. But yeah, so I will definitely watch Bones. Okay, Bones. All right, I'll write that down. I've never heard of it. Wait, actually, no. I think I have heard of it. I think there's like a guy and a lady. Okay, that literally doesn't say anything, but okay. I for some reason remember like a cover of like a show. I don't know. Um, I did not apply to NYU. I visited NYU and I was planning to apply to NYU, and my visit kind of changed my mind, so I didn't apply there. But yeah, Scandal. Okay, cool. I'll try Scandal. I've heard of it too. Didn't watch it yet, but I'm open for anything. So X-Files. Oh yeah, one of my friends really loves X-Files. So okay. Daria? Is that a show? Daria? Sorry, my eyes are like literally dead. Okay. Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm assuming these are shows. If not, then I'm writing down something that is absolutely not related to what I think it is. But thank you. Okay, again, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Guden, I think, maybe. But thank you. I will keep uploading videos. Yeah, I am interested in like the legal system. Grey's Anatomy. Oh yes, I did watch a little bit of it and I loved it, and then I got busy. But yeah, I should revisit that. I love the beginning. Like, I mean, that's all I watched, but it was really good. Little Big Lies. Good Doctor. I've heard of Good Doctor. Black Mirror. I didn't have the flu. I had a really bad cold, so it's doing a lot better. Okay, let's go down. Okay. Or were we like overwhelmed with comments? Okay. Okay, I was here. Watch phones. Okay. Francesca. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you find my videos useful and motivational. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Francesca. I can relate. A-Push was not exactly the most entertaining at times, but I'm not sure what PSCO is. Not entirely sure. So maybe someone else knows in the chat, but a dream school, don't have a dream school. You guys can fill them in. I already answered this, I think, twice if you were there already back then, but I don't really have a dream school at this point. I don't watch The Office or Parks and Recreation, so I'll write those down. You guys are giving me good suggestions. I'm gonna try all of them. Okay. Riverdale or Gotham? No, I don't watch those. Okay. Riverdale, Gotham, Little Big Lies. Okay. Okay, it's Rahul. Rahul. Okay. All right. I think. I hope one of those. I'm hopefully sorry if I again butchered it. What do I do for fun? No, I'm kidding. Pretty much just hang out. Like, I mean, if I can travel, but I mean, I can't like travel. I'm only 17. Like, my parents travel with me, but I mean, I like to just. I know this sounds pathetic, but exercise and I guess reading, probably reading and watching TV. Would probably be what I do for fun. But yeah, so exciting, right? I got Francesca's name right. Awesome. Okay. Pretty Little Liars? Okay. Pretty Little Liars. I see the trend with Big Little Lies and Pretty Little Grownish. Okay. Grownish. I will definitely try these. I do study a lot just because the past year, and I mean, like, pretty much I've been preparing my, like, entire high school career for this moment. But before that, like, I didn't study nearly as much in middle school. I was training for tennis, and, yeah, so. But for fun, yeah, I would say movies, TV, hanging out with friends, traveling, and reading. I think I said that. So yeah, pretty much I think the typical things that people do for fun. But I mean, honestly, like, I don't see YouTube as like work or something. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of soothing editing videos for me. So it is fun for me. Like, otherwise I definitely wouldn't be doing it. But yeah. So I would say, like, obviously, in a way, it does require work, I guess, because you do have to like edit stuff. But I mean, it is fun. So yeah. How to Get Away with Murder? I've heard that recommended. So How to Get Away with Murder. With Murder. Daredevil. Okay. Also heard of that. I've heard of so many. The Leftovers. Gotham or Riverdale. Okay, I will underline those. Grownish. Okay. Apply early. Oh yeah, I'm gonna release Where I Applied Early in March. But yeah. Wait, am I like repeating comments? Oh my god, I'm literally so bad at this. Okay. How I Met Your Mother. Okay. Oh yeah, that one's like a famous one. I think I'll make a video about how to not procrastinate and how to get motivated to do that. Because again, I could talk about that for like a million years, but I will definitely make a video on that. How did I approach the Common App essay? I think try to make it as personal and related to you as possible so that nobody else could have possibly written it, if that makes sense. But yeah. How do you answer stimulus-based questions, especially for AP Euro? I think they're honestly easier than non-stimulus based questions. I recommend honestly just practice, practice, practice. So yeah, like I think that's honestly, it's literally just that. They have some on college board, not college conversion. What am I talking about? College board, for all of the prep books pretty much, and yeah. So I recommend practice. I don't think self-studying is worse. I mean, okay, I think they prefer to see that you actually took the course and got a grade and everything, but I think it's also like they would like to see if you can't take that many courses that you tried to like take the exam and you did well. To Nobi, hopefully, or that's how you say your username, but or your name. But yeah. Rahul, hopefully I said that. Yeah, and I am interested in any kind of shows, Japanese, Spanish, because I know some people were recommending me Spanish shows. I mean, I'm good with anything, but yeah. McGill, I haven't heard of it, but I would research because I personally don't know much about it, but I would definitely do tons of research. Maybe watch some videos about it, stuff like that. Teen Wolf. Okay, got it. Teen Wolf. I heard of that one too. The Freshman Harvard Dorm Room Tour by 2017 by Claire. It's probably just gonna make me depressed, but sure. Do I like documentaries? Yeah, I'm all for documentaries too. The Intern with Anne Hathaway. I really wanted to watch that. I've watched a lot of movies with Anne Hathaway. I just didn't watch that one, but. Oh, I did watch the first season of Suits and I loved it. I completely forgot about that show. Suits. West Wing. Major extracurriculars? I'd say anything related to what you're trying to get into. Like I mean, not that I got into any colleges yet, but I would personally recommend just for your sanity too, to do something that you're interested in so that you also kind of get an idea of what you want to do in college already, like as you're going in. Korean drama. Okay. Goblin. Descendants. Okay, I will underline Descendants of the Sun. AP World, what do you do for the AP exam? How do you know what you got in and do? Oh, I didn't take my AP Physics 2 exam. I took the class like over the past year, so I didn't take it in May. But yeah, so I'm not taking maybe Physics 2 exam, but I am taking the Physics C exam. So yeah. Vampire Diaries. Okay, also heard about that one. Vampire Diaries. Self-studying for APC? Studying. Wait, when would you study for AP exams? I'd say it depends on how many you're taking, but I'd say start mid-March if you have a heavy load, and latest by mid-April. We are lucky this year though, because they're starting. I think the first ones are May 7th. Last year was, I think the first one was May 1st. So big difference. We have an extra week this year, guys. It's awesome. So yeah. Do I read Stephen King? I have read one of his books before, but I haven't really read that many. Or well, I've read one. So, but yeah. I don't have any thoughts on the Super Bowl, unfortunately. I'm not really that into watching sports, and I haven't really seen any of the commercials. So, yeah. As you guys can see, I'm so educated in pop culture. But, Borgen, Danish political drama. Okay. I heard about. I'm assuming. I'm assuming USA MO is USA Math Olympiad, and I have heard about that. Yeah. Rain. Some people have really raved about Rain to me, so I will also check that out. Answer about AP class, online AP classes. I'd say like Florida Virtual School, Georgia Virtual School. Yeah, John Hopkins. Depends on where you live, though. Might cost money, but yeah. SAT subject tests. Okay. I think I still need to post my biology one. So, yeah. But apart from that, I think. Oh yeah, and I should do one for math too. I forgot. True. Okay, I can do that. Yes, I will make an updated online AP classes. Before AP Calc BC, I took pre-calc, and then while I was doing Calc BC, I took Calc 80. Self-studying micro, honestly, I don't really have any tips. I would just say get a prep book, really go through it like 3 times, and then just do practice questions. They're very repetitive on the AP exam, like very repetitive. So your best bet would be just to do lots of practice exams. AP US Government was probably the easiest class I've taken, and exam. The exam by far was the easiest. AP World Language classes, they're pretty hard, I think, in my opinion, but they're not impossible. 30 Rock. I used flashcards primarily and visuals. Visuals really help memorization. So for bio especially, that might help you out. Call the Midwife and the Crown. Oh, I've heard so much about the Crown. Call the Midwife, the Crown. If you wanted to study economics, I would take macro, micro, and stats. I would take micro and macro are pretty much interchangeable, and then yeah, I definitely recommend all 3 for business. Those are like the classes that I emphasized throughout high school. But yeah, start studying for AP Bio now. Can I get a 4 or 5 on it? Yeah, I would say you definitely could. Wow, AP French and Italian. Dang. That's tough. Yeah, I just have a Spanish quiz. Okay, I got 30 Rock down. I'm boxing that up. Okay, self-study for AP Art History. I think you can do it. Yeah, AP Art History. It's a lot of information, but in my opinion, I think you can. I think you can. Favorite food? I have to say popcorn or sushi. The stats exam was honestly really easy, but don't take it from me because our class was really hard. So I think I might have just been really prepared. So I would probably want to go to a more elite school just because I kind of want to get the full college experience. Um, but yeah, that's just I mean, it really depends again on where I get in and like the whole thing. 1 liter of tears. Okay. Keep tissues close to you. Okay, I'm assuming I will have 1 liter of tears. AP Calc makes me cry. Same, same. AP Gov test. I did do a video on AP Gov. So I would definitely check that out and hopefully that will help you. But yeah. Okay. Velvet. And oh, the French teacher is mean. Well, that sucks. Velvet and Okay. I didn't take the AP Chem test, so I don't know. Somebody else answer that question. Easiest AP class would have to be AP Gov or AP Psych. Hardest physics. Yeah. Yeah, my school has a weighted GPA. And they do weight dual enrollment classes as AP classes. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. You're taking psychology. I love psychology. Katrina, but yeah. Yeah, I think in general it's acknowledged that AP Physics is the hardest exam, I think. But yeah. Favorite book? Oh man. It's gonna be cheesy, but Gone with the Wind or Count of Monte Cristo. One of those two. Ross Business School. I did not apply to Ross Business School. But I did apply to a lot of other business schools. So yeah. I think it's possible. The question is, it depends on you. If you've taken a lot of AP class, or this is, I'm addressing the life of a teen. If you've taken a lot of AP classes before and you know that you can handle it, then yeah. But I mean, again, it's up to you. I mean, I know it's possible. I know people have done such a thing, but yeah. I would take AP Russian for sure. Ever read A Clockwork Orange? No, I don't think I have. Dual enrollment classes, I have taken Intro to Applied Statistics, SAS for Data and Statistical Analyses, Introduction to Anthropology, second level of Anthropology. I'm taking it right now. Intro to Brain and Behavior, and what else? What else am I taking? I forgot. Oh, international relations. Guilty pleasure is watching TV shows, but I haven't been able to do that recently. I would say humanity AP classes do help with SAT reading and writing. And Becky, future career is entrepreneur, hopefully, or something in business. How do I keep a positive mentality when overwhelmed? Yeah, it's definitely very hard. I had lots of issues with that in the beginning. You eventually get used to it. And I would say just try to force yourself to like see, I know it sounds cliche, but see the bright side of everything, like the good side of everything, and kind of like realize that, I mean, obviously for some people there's not a way out, but like, I guess imagine like you could technically drop school if you wanted to, but like that you want to do it, if that makes sense. But yeah. I think just trying to see that you're doing everything voluntarily kind of relieves it a little bit. How many hours of sleep do you get? So I'm well rested. I get usually around 6-ish on average. I'd say 6 or 7. Crystal, favorite music. Oh, so many. I'd say I primarily listen to like 80s and 90s music. So yeah, just like that genre. Um, Pop music from the 80s and 90s. I'm sorry, LN, that you feel pressure. That sucks, but you can do this. Um, I don't know if I'm giving a speech at graduation yet. Yeah, I would be motivated too if I knew that if I got a 5, I would definitely get an A. That's cool. Yes, you can cancel an AP exam when you've scheduled to take it. You can just not show up, and that's like canceling it. And you can also call them if you want to make sure, but yeah. I usually get up at like 5, sometimes 6. Favorite YouTubers? Ooh, I take like Clothes Encounters or Jen. I kind of watch things not related really to school, so like Olivia Jade. Um, yeah, honestly, those are my two main ones. But yeah, I don't really watch that much YouTube. I watch usually typically more of TV shows, but I haven't also been watching that much recently, so I've been more reading. But yeah, I don't know about AP seminar and research. I've never taken it, so I wouldn't know. Usually, I start my homework as soon as I get home from school, but I pretty much as soon as I got home, I started this live stream, and then I did some of my homework. So yeah, I haven't taken the AP art or AP history. Oh, I don't know which AP history you're referring to, but yeah, AP World or AP Euro. I'd say honestly, I like both of them equally. So yeah, I would just do what feels best for you. Um, 5 AP classes a year. Aw, thank you, Okay, Miriam, is that how you say your name? I don't want to butcher anyone's name, but thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, I think I took 5 AP classes my sophomore year. So did a lot of people I know. Some people took 6 AP classes sophomore year in my school. It's definitely doable, but again, it really depends, I think, on you and like what you're capable of and willing to deal with and stuff like that. So yeah. How much time do I spend on homework? These days, not very much. But last semester, that was another story. That was like 24/7 pretty much. But yeah. Thank you. um, well, Harvard is an early decision, so, but it is in the top 3. I think honestly, just there's no set amount of time you practice for the ACT, but I mean, yeah, just keep doing it until you start consistently seeing like 35s and 36s, I'd say. Or unless you're aiming for some like not aiming for that. I'm saying if you are aiming for that, but yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it really depends, but A push just has a lot more details because it's a short time thing, but doesn't really make it any easier. Um, but yeah, I will let you guys know about what schools my list that I applied to in March or April. Favorite kind of pens, Pilot Juice pens. Oh, really? Ooh, in 2 days? Yeah, that's stressful. Um, well, hopefully it's a good result, Miranda. Good luck. Sending positive vibes. Estella, you are the absolute best. Oh, thank you, Anna. You're the best too. I took 3 SAT subject tests. I took Math 2, Biology, and US History. Um, American Horror Story. Oh, I've heard about that one. Yeah. Oh, I'm not showing my face just because, like, I look like trash. I mean, I still have makeup on, so I mean, hi. But yeah. I mean, I honestly look terrible. So, uh, I don't think AP World History is as hard as people say it is. At my school, it's not that hard. But I would ask people at your school because at my school, it's not terrible. It's a typical freshman class. So yeah, I applied to UPenn and U Chicago. Hi, Julia. And Joy, I am going to record my reactions to schools, to opening the decisions. Do I like salmon or shrimp? I like both. So, yeah. I think definitely taking the subject test right after the bio exam was what helped me get a 790. So I definitely recommend doing that if you can. It will really immensely help. I'm gonna release how many schools I applied to again in March. I know you guys hate waiting. I'm so sorry, but like I will give you guys all the information. I promise. I just kind of want to keep it under wraps until I get all my decisions back. Um, Past summers, pretty much just studying and YouTube and working on some extracurricular clubs and things like that. But yeah, I did not apply to University of Wisconsin-Madison. I would say start with a practice test. Kind of just seeing your score will motivate you to do better. That, in my opinion, that was the first thing I did. Just sit down, take a full test, look at the score, and realize, like, hey, I have a way to go, and you get started right now. Kind of like freaks you out a little bit if you're not like where you want to be. I think you have to take it, study passion. I think you have to take it the year before, but I would ask. I know. Okay, Mateo. I know. It turned into literally. I'm like, I can't. I'm just like already letting this happen. I'm not sure what I'm planning to do this summer before I go to college. Actually, it's all kind of up in the air. But yeah, I will, as always, let you guys know. Um, yeah, our four AP class is a lot. I'm thinking of taking AP Spanish, AP US Gov, AP Lit, and AP Calc AB. I mean, at my school, four AP classes isn't too bad of a load, but again, I think it depends on your school. Oh my gosh, Julia, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Uh, I will reveal my SAT score in after my decisions. So, yeah. I will definitely do a bajillion college app advice videos. Do colleges want 4 years of history? I don't think they're looking for a set thing. I don't really know what they look for. I'm not a college admissions person. I don't think there's like a specific how many years did you do of this specific class, if that makes sense. But I mean, I love history. So for me, it was just like, I want to take history. I took 3 years of it. I didn't take anything in my first freshman year. So yeah. I would say AP Lit is definitely a bit more difficult without taking AP Lang just because of how much writing and reading there is. If you are really strong in English and reading, though, then I would try to do it if you could, but I would also, again, ask people at your school. Crystal, I will definitely film a graduation vlog. Joy. My major, it depends on which school I get into. For some of them, the major is economics. For some of them, it's like business administration. So it really depends on which school I get into or go to ultimately. I recommend study fashion. I recommend Georgia Virtual School, Johns Hopkins, Florida Virtual School. Yeah. Are you paying the prep books for all the tests? With my own money. So yeah. Do you think the schedule is doable? Yeah, I think it's doable. Definitely nothing like crosses over, I think. Miriam. Maribel, I'm happy I helped you finish your homework. What am I thinking of doing with my degree? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe entrepreneurship, maybe a kind of management position. I have no idea, honestly. Really depends, but yeah, AP Lit can definitely be a handful, Julia. Like the multiple choice are rough. So I can relate. But yeah, I think as with anything, practice makes perfect, unfortunately. But yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh, you don't have anything else to do? I don't know. I'm probably gonna go in like a few minutes since the questions are slowing down. But yeah. Hi, Aunt XV or 15. My parents don't really pressure me at all into taking APs. Self-imposed. um, Tips for AP Lang multiple choice. Just do it and do it under time conditions and actually shorten. I would actually recommend doing it even shorter, like by shorten the timing by 5 minutes, I'd say. Yes, I'm definitely interested in studying abroad in Europe. Actually, that's one of my goals. So, bucket list. AP Econ was really easy to me personally, but that was because I liked it. So, yeah. Plans after I graduate college? Not entirely sure. Again, I mean, I'm hoping that I don't have to rely on a job search. Obviously, that's I think everybody's goal. But I also understand that like I'm not gonna like you think of those idealistic people who go into college like I'm gonna take over the world in 5 minutes. So I also understand I need a backup plan, but obviously I kind of would like to avoid that if possible. I would recommend the world history subject test if you are taking AP world history, especially if you're planning on getting like a good score on the exam. Math I'm taking right now, I'm not taking any math right now. I took two classes, math classes, two stat classes last semester, and I am math free right now. So, yeah. I have two siblings. Julia, I wish, but I'm getting tired and I still have to finish my homework and I don't know if I'm going to do that in the morning and just go to sleep right now, but I am kind of still under the weather. So, but I've been so happy to honestly, like, I don't know if you guys could tell by the bajillion uploads, but I kind of got pretty excited about coming back to YouTube. If you couldn't tell, So I'm just like honestly so happy to be back doing this because I genuinely miss this so much and I literally it was like such a struggle not to do YouTube for the past month. And like even the past 6 months I barely uploaded. So yeah. I mean, I'm just so happy and like I'll schedule probably a Q&A, a live Q&A sometime either Friday or Saturday. So stay tuned for that. And also tomorrow you guys are getting a vlog, my first senior year vlog. So it's gonna be terrible again. But what on earth is this? Storage almost full. Okay, no one cares. But yeah, so it's gonna be terrible, but I promise the quality will get better with time. Aunt XV or 15, I did say your name. Well, you can ask me a few questions. I'm still here. Am I sleepy? Yes, I am sleepy. um, but I love talking to you guys, so it's all good. The AP micro and macro exams honestly were pretty easy, in my opinion. But if you study hard, I mean, they should be easy. Well, obviously, but yeah, they weren't too bad. I mean, educational counts. You can do it. I mean, I think it's possible. If you want to do that to yourself, go ahead. I mean, I'm not one to stop you. So I think you can. It probably will take up the majority of your time, but I think you can. So, and yeah, I don't think the macro and micro exams are too hard. Harder for it to study for the SAT for sure. Yeah, I will do my admissions decisions in the same way I did my AP score reactions, probably. I don't know if I'll film the screen at the same time because it might like show my personal information though. But I will definitely like show you guys if I got in, like I'll show you the letter. Like I'll black out my last name and stuff. But yeah. So you guys will definitely see like both sides of it. But yeah. Aw, I'm so glad you liked the live Q&A. Nobi, again, sorry if I butchered your name, but yeah. I'm glad, like, I'm so surprised so many of you stuck around, honestly, for the live Q&A part. Like, yeah, that's really nice. Favorite exotic animal? Is a penguin an exotic animal? Just my brother reminds me of a penguin, so anyway. I took the math 2 without taking the math 1 subject test, Alexia, so I think you can. And you don't need calculus to take it, so I would take it while you're still in pre, like once you're done with pre-calc. The math 2 is harder material-wise, but the curve is a lot better. So you can miss or skip a lot of questions and still get like above a 700, but not the same situation with the math 1. So that's why I took the math 2. But yeah. I will go to bed soon. Don't worry, Ricardo. Oh, Julia, you can do it. Just prove them wrong. Like, I don't know. I guess just wait for the right opportunity and like say something super smart and then they'll all be like, what the heck? uh, bye, Gudon. I hope that's how you say your name. Thank you so much. And thank you, Aunt XP or 15. I'm probably staying on the East Coast for colleges, but I might be going to the West Coast because I did apply to a few colleges there. I know I need sleep. Yes, I am aware. I would ask your school if they would take online AP credits and 15. Um, find out about that. But yeah. Oh yeah, I think macro and micro junior year is doable. They're not that hard of classes, and also the beginning of both of the classes is pretty much the same. So it'll like if you take one semester and the next one the next semester, like you'll breeze through, honestly. Yeah. I will make it how to get a 5 on AP Euro if I do well on the exam, and I'll post it in the summer. Thank you, lightning fast. Yeah, and study passion, go get some sleep, and hopefully I'll see you in one of my other live streams. So, or study with me. Yeah. Mm. For college, am I planning to go to a big city? Again, depends on where I get in. Um, thank you so much, Angela. Thank you. I mean, guys, honestly, whenever you like say such sweet comments, it literally means the world. But yeah, 6 APs. Try to like study every chance you get to get your homework done, like on the bus if you take the bus, or in the car, wherever you are, or like any moment, like yeah, when you have that much homework, every minute counts, honestly. AP Hero is going great, actually. I love that class, and I love my teacher too. He's super cool. Um, yeah, Joy, it's no problem. I love answering questions. But yeah, I'll definitely do more live Q&As. Yeah, because it's a lot easier answering like this than typing because, yeah, I mean, I definitely think so. I live in the southeast. That is what I will say, Destiny. But yeah. Hi, okay. Apologize if I mispronounce your name. Amoyemwen? Yeah, but hi. Yeah, I sent my well, I didn't send them, my school sent the mid-year reports, yeah. I will try to do an AP Physics how to get a 5, but I was hoping actually to have someone else in the video too who's like really good at physics, so we'll see about that. Um, should I take AP Macro from taking AP Calc? I would say go for it. Honestly, in my personal opinion, AP Macro wasn't too bad, but yeah. Thoughts on NYU? I have visited, and I didn't apply because of my visit. But I didn't really like the campus. Well, there's not really a campus, but I didn't really like the visit. So, not to offend NYU in any way, but I don't think they would care about my opinion. But yeah, I would recommend taking an AP class freshman year. Definitely, yeah. Well, good luck, GAM Prince. I know you can do it. Just a crazy collector. I love how I'm like reading these usernames. Like, okay. Anyway, but I'm glad that you paused your research paper for a little bit for the live stream. That's awesome. I have no idea what to write for speech, honestly. I'm not even sure if I have a speech, so we'll see. Yeah, no problem. I love streaming. Well, I mean, you can't go back in time, study with Ed, but I guess try to move forward and stay positive and work hard. And I think at the end of the day, as long as you move forward and improve, that's the most important thing. And feel happy with yourself. Oh, thank you, Carolina. I'm so glad. Yeah, they do know what year you took the exam if you send your scores, the official score reports to colleges. On average, I get around 6 hours of sleep. So pretty decent amount, but yeah, Anna. You can select. You don't send typically your AP score reports unless you want to, but it's not required. You just list them on the college or on the app, kind of self-report them. But you can choose which subject tests to send. Oh, thank you, Miriam. I don't really know GAM Prince about AP seminar and research since I haven't taken it, so I don't really have any information about that, but I would definitely recommend reading about it online. Yeah, I would definitely do a dorm hall for sure. um, I took the SAT 3 times and ACT once. Major differences between AP micro and macro. Oh yeah, I still have other AP homework. I'm probably gonna do it in the morning though because I also have a free period tomorrow at lunch. In worst case scenario, you like in both of the classes that I have homework in, you're allowed to send them in through Edmodo, which is like I don't know if you guys know that, but it's kind of like a website where you can like send stuff to your teachers and they'll take it. So it's fine. Um, hashtag senioritis. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Um, so major difference between macro and micro. Micro has so many more graphs. I'd say overall they're about equal in difficulty level, but yeah, micro has a lot. As far as I remember, has more graphs, and it's focused on like the actual businesses, while macro is focused more on the entire economy. Nobody helped me with my college apps. I was literally the only person. Like I had one other person read my essays, but yeah, I don't really have that many resources myself to help with that. So yeah. I did take AP Psychology, Isabella, and I loved it. Hands down recommend it. 10 out of 10. It was great. And Sam 321, I do not know where I'm going to college yet. Oh, thank you about my brother. Thank you so much. He's definitely doing better now. Ant 15, thank you so much. And oh, you found me through my Muji videos? Yeah. Those did pretty well, so but I'm glad that you stuck around since I'm not doing that many stationary videos right now. Exams I'm taking this year. Probably Comp Gov, Euro, Physics C, Spanish Lit, Art History, and English Lit. AP exams. I think you could self-study AP Physics too, but you'd probably have to start like now if you were planning to do it this year. The homework load in my class was really bad, but like in AP Stats, but it was manageable. I will reveal how many AP classes I've completed / done so far, and 15 this Saturday. So yeah. What Ivy do you see yourself at the most? I don't know, honestly. I would have to kind of know, obviously, first where I get in, research more. But yeah, right now I don't really see myself like at any particular one. So yeah. No, no, I don't think I don't think anyone knows that you took an AP exam late, a late AP exam. Like it doesn't say. You just get the results and that's it. It doesn't show what date. Hey, I had Whipkins too when I was, and American Girls. Yeah, dolls when I was like a lot younger, not right now, but yeah. Self-studying for AP exams that your school doesn't offer. Prep books, hands down. Watch lots of, I think, videos like and read, maybe like find an online textbook to kind of go along with the prep book because to fill in the gaps. But yeah, definitely get a prep book. AP Psych is a history credit? Huh, interesting. I think at my school it's just an elective credit, as far as I know. How do I keep surviving A push? Barely passing with anyone. Ooh, I would talk to your teacher. I would start kind of asking for advice and maybe how you can be doing better and things like that. Like I would definitely kind of interact more with your teacher. I don't know the difference between AP Comp Sci and AP Computer Science principles. I haven't taken them, but yeah, I don't know. I would not be the person to ask. Um, I started studying for APES. First of all, I didn't study. I took the class, but I took it. I mean, I started studying for it in like March, I think. Apparently, everyone here does have free time. So, yeah, but hopefully the advice I'm giving is useful. And you know what? I think we all need some good conversation sometimes. Starbucks because I've never tried Dutch Bros. So yeah. Dr. Quack? I feel like that's familiar. Like I think I'm trying to remember from where that is though. Uh, I used the Princeton AP Human Geo book, and I got a 5. But like some people say, you should use the Barron's. But I would recommend using my watching my How to Get a 5 AP Hug video. Yeah, you can take AP exams, and 15, you can take the AP exams and get credit without taking the class. You would just have to ask your school, though, to order it for you, and you'd have to pay for the exam. For online classes, you might be able to do it. You would like someone would be able to administer the test. So you would have to talk with your provider, online provider, and they'll usually point you towards who to ask for where to take the AP exam if your school doesn't offer it. Oh wait, if your school doesn't offer the AP class, sorry, Nobi, you can just ask them like, my school doesn't offer AP Comp Gov, but I took it online. But like I'm still taking it this year. I just have to pay the fee. But yeah, the AP exam. I'm still taking the AP exam. For APES, I use the Princeton Review. But I also recommend that little green book that I mentioned in my How to Get a 5 APES video. It was like, I don't remember what it was called, but that green book was really doo, doo, doo. Yeah, I'm gonna change the title to like plus Q&A at the end. Oh yeah, and 15. I definitely believe academics are worth it. Enriching your brain, I think, is the most important thing. Like in my opinion, obviously, a lot of other people have different opinions, but I think even if you don't do something academic, like even if you go into like the entertainment industry or something, just enriching your brain is so, I think, crucial and beneficial in so many different ways. Um, yeah. David, if your AP scores are like, I mean, I don't know what you mean by like if you're talking about like you got like ones and twos, or if you got like threes and fours, then I would probably send them. But I don't know like to what extent you mean by bad. But if they were okay, so if you won't get credit, I would say don't send them because that is an option, and they can just assume maybe you just didn't take the AP exam. They wouldn't know. So yeah, if you're talking about sending it to college. I would definitely recommend AP Gov or AP Hug freshman year. And yeah, I did sports my freshman year and took an AP at 3 AP classes. So yeah, I don't know honestly how I don't get stressed out. I used to get so stressed out, but then at some point it was like so much that I just stopped like freaking out. I think at some point you just kind of work. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like now I don't really get stressed about things. Like with college, it's like it will be what it will be. I know I'll get over it. You know. Advice on Model UN. I'll make a video on that. There's a lot of things that I think people should know about Model UN, but yeah. How would I feel if I had a B on my transcript? I mean, I wouldn't be too upset. I mean, obviously it's nice to have a 4.0 unweighted GPA, but like I wouldn't cry or anything probably. But yeah. I don't know about taking 4 APs as a freshman. I took 3. Um, but again, it depends on your school if that's like a norm. I mean, I think you could try, but I just think it would be pretty difficult. So yeah. Do you have to take the AP exam if you're taking a class? Not necessarily. It depends on your school's policies. At my school, you do, but you can technically cancel the score afterwards. I just never did cancel any of my scores, but I know some people that do. I think they do care about freshman grades, but I think as long as there's an upward trend, that's what they look for. Yeah, my school, Study with Ed, my school does allow you to, like, a college class acts as like a period of like another like a high school class. Yeah. And 15. What motivated me to do YouTube? The fact that literally nobody else posted anything about like while they were in high school what they were doing, and I wanted to know like what current people in high school were doing. So I figured why not try to do it, and it turned out I think pretty well. So yeah. And I started YouTube over the summer, so I had the whole summer to kind of get used to editing and things like that. So that kind of helped also speed wise. Yeah. And there wasn't really a point in high school when I was getting bad grades. I was struggling a bit with Calc PC if you guys watched my videos last year, but I got A's in them. So yeah. Good job. Is it Michael or Michelle or Michael and or sorry if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. But good job on being number 3. High five. Virtual high five. Good night, Stephen. It is no problem. Happy to answer questions. I think AP Psych is not really viewed as a rigorous course. Um, I think it's easy at most schools, based on what I've heard. Yeah, Julia, my school does 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 is B, like that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, my school is honestly really great, like in that regard. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, it was a struggle, but I got through it. How long did I have my braces for? Yeah, I had it for 2 years. Wait, hold up. I thought you said you were valedictorian. I'm confused now. Aw, thank you, Aunt 15. Well, I'm glad that you found me now. I mean, I'm really glad that you're part. Oh wait, I don't have a name for it. I was about to say like something cool, like the Estella fam or something, but that just sounds weird. Anyway, uh, but yeah. Um, I applied to a lot of colleges, and I will let you guys know in March or April. I am from the United States of America. David, I don't want to listen to, like, prevent you from reading your stats chapter, but hopefully this advice is worth it. Yeah, do it during breakfast. It's fine. Wow, that's awesome, Novi. I mean, that's still great. So you should be proud. Yeah, my school ranks also fluctuate, but that's why I told you guys my final rank. I didn't want to like tell you one thing and then the next semester changes, and then next semester like yeah. So successors, huh? Maybe I should do a poll on the community, the new community option. I don't know, but yeah. Oh my gosh, Blake, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Like honestly, this is like the best thing. Like, this is probably the best thing that you could ever have said. Like, honestly, when you guys comments, telling me that my videos have helped you, that's like literally honestly the best thing I could possibly hear. But yeah, thank you. I'm so happy for you. So Estella, who are you going to prom with? Nobody. No, I don't know actually. I might be going with a group of girls. As of now, I do not have a date. So, yeah. I want to go. However, the problem is that some of the girls might not be going, so like it's all up in the air. But I really do want to go to prom because I didn't go last year. So we'll see about that. But yeah. Aunt 15, you can do this. Oh yeah, Ricardo. I think yeah, you did say you were valedictorian. Maybe I'm confused. I don't know. There is quite a no, wait, not on SAT math. On math level 2 SAT math, there is quite a bit of trick. Oh, you meant state. Okay. I am from the southeast. That is all that I will reveal for now. But yeah. I'm glad I can help you out, Luke. Yeah, maybe at my school, AP Government Politics was the easiest, but yeah, that was my experience. It was one of the easiest. That's interesting how in different schools it's different. That's funny. Well, I mean, that's so awesome that you're in the top 7% of your class. That's amazing. I need a gay best friend. They're great dates. Yeah, so far I haven't found one, unfortunately. How is dual enrollment? Dual enrollment's going great. I'm really loving it. Hello, Sammy from Brazil. What kind of dystopian school ranks students every day? I know. Yeah, my school only ranks after every semester. I mean, I would always recommend taking the AP class if you can, just for the fact that it is an AP class and it shows that you are taking like or dual enrollment like college level classes. But if like you want to instead take other classes that are also like APs or dual enrollment or something like that, and you just can't fit the AP psych into that, then I would study for it. But it really depends on your situation. Study with Ed. There is now one dislike. No, not New Orleans. More like on the East Coast. Oh, you guys are from Georgia. Awesome. Uh, um, do you mean by SCEA? Do you mean like restrictive early action? Hi, Studious Haley. Hi. Sorry if I butchered your name. Abdur. Um, I did apply to MIT. I don't have a particular wish for one particular college as of now, but I will obviously narrow it down once I get my decisions. Pretty much just going over the Princeton Review, reading through it, kind of what I explained in the AP World video that I just posted was my routine. Dropping down from AP to honors is bad if you made an A. If you mean like you made an A, I know, study with Ed, you jinxed it. I don't know if you mean like you got an A in an AP class and then you went down to honors. Like, I don't know if there's a reason you would want to take the same class but in an honors, but yeah. I didn't apply to any early decision schools. I applied to early action. How many books should I read in a year? Honestly, it depends on how fast you read and which kind of books you read. I don't think there's any set, like, amount, but yeah. At my school, AP Hug and, well, AP Hug is more typical for freshmen. So, yeah, I did use some of the same essays for different college apps, but some of them, like, are so specific you can't do that. So it really depends. But yeah. And at 15, that's awesome that your dream is MIT. Guys, I am not in love with the guy who's in my MIT video. I literally act like that with everybody who I'm around in real life. Like, oh gosh, I'm like, anyway, so yeah, I just want to clarify, I do not have a crush on him. Just letting you guys know. Like, seriously, just not to offend him in any way. But I don't have a crush on him, we're just friends. It's English and history. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, as long as you try to show that you're pushing yourself and taking APs, you don't have to take everything APs. But yeah. Kawaii Sprinkles, I applied to a top 3 early action college. So I will let you know which one in March. But yeah, or April, whenever I get all my decisions. Oh my God, no. Stop. I do not. Jesus. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, A-Push was pretty intense. All right, AM15. Well, hopefully we'll speak again. But yeah. Yeah, early action is basically like regular decision. You don't have to commit to anything. You just kind of find out. And then, yeah, early decision binds you to that college. So yeah, that's exactly right, David. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it, right? I'm like scrolling through the comments. Didn't miss anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna go probably go to sleep now. But yeah. Don't know. I mean, I think 2.8, I mean, just get A's is how you bring up a GPA. But anyway, good night, everybody. I get most of them, either I get them shipped to me or online. It depends, but I can make a video about it. So, yeah. I have not been accepted anywhere yet, Avion, but hopefully I will find out within the next month or so. So, yeah. Bye, guys. I am in EST. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Study with Ed. And yeah, good night to all of you guys. And I think I posted, I already forgot what I posted, on the community thing option, what my schedule was, and under 2 of my videos. So my next study with me is going to be on Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. ET. And I probably will do a live stream Q&A on like Friday or Saturday. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are too sweet. Thank you guys, all of you. All right, good night, guys. I will see you in my I will see you guys in my next live stream, and you guys will see me in my next video. So, which will be the vlog tomorrow. So yeah, bye, guys. Oh wait, I'm wrong computer. Sorry. Okay, bye, guys.